right. So the question is, well, it's like they're working on productized services. They've been working on it. They're documenting the process, which is a great way to decrease your cost, right? Because then you know you can execute against this checklist every time. But the process is changing faster than you can keep up the SOPs. I would look at why is that. I would wonder why that is, because some of the, I mean, yes, it's going to change from time to time, but if it's wholesale changes or if it's dramatic.
No, it's not changing that much. I guess it's just.
It seems never ending.
I think it's there's time on it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I should tweet it as I go or wait till it's done.
Yeah. I mean, perfect is the enemy of good, right? So, but you do want it to be smooth. You want it to feel like, the way I do it, I have tons. I'm a huge checklist person. I have tons. And just part of my process built in is as I'm running the process, I update the process in real time. If you have a lot of employees and they're all working off the same Google Doc or something, that might get weird. If they're doing it, if they're running one and you're running one, someone else is running one, and one of them's updating it and the other people aren't. So that could get weird, but in theory, part of the process is updating the process. The idea is that you will tweak it and make it more efficient over time, which lowers your costs and increases your profit. So if you can, I mean, you might say like, you know what, clients don't really seem to care about this one thing, and it's hard, so we're just gonna stop doing it and see if anyone cares, and not lower the price. So it should, probably every time I go through a checklist, there's some minor change that I make, but if you were changing the product all the time, just like the lamp scenario, like you're buying a lamp in Target, that starts to create its own costs and you start to lose the benefit. So if it was changing a real lot, I'd be like, maybe you should just pick what it's gonna be and stick with it, and maybe make a second one that is those different things. Like, the other thing that scares me is making exceptions on a client-by-client basis is a definite no-no. It ruins the whole idea. But yeah, it should change a little bit. It should be a little bit organic, but over time the paint should start to dry and be like, yeah, I've got this nailed. Yeah, sure. Cool, maybe we should, cool. Yeah, I'll go over there and take more questions, wait in line for food or whatever, but thank you so much for coming.